Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for another Pokemon Go video that I wasn't expecting on making. Shouldn't really have to be made, despite the update, but the update is also because of... And despite me also saying this in my latest update video, which this was recorded beforehand, I'm recording the commentary after the video, update video, but what you're seeing was recorded beforehand, is due to the latest situation that the entire world is facing. Pokemon Go has received a few updates, as you can see here, that has pretty much adapted the game to be more indoors, but not only that, it also makes it more sociable, funnily enough, by adding an online randoms battle system, which uses the battle system that you normally do from player to player, but over online through a mobile connection. You also have tiers, as you saw there, where if you win a certain amount of battles, you get certain rewards, and for the premium battles, to get better rewards, you actually have to use raid passes. So any raid passes that you're using, since you're supposed to be socially distancing yourself, yeah, it allows you to use those raid passes in order to have better rewards from PvP battles. This does mean, obviously, that raid battles probably aren't going to be happening, although Team Rocket is still doing their thing, but they're criminals, that makes sense. I mean, you can still play the game by going outside, you know, because you're allowed to go exercise and all that, and that's what the game's for, but most young people probably aren't allowed to go out. By the way, as you can see here, this is a true showing that it is PvP online, because, and I just quit the match, I just skipped to when I quit because it failed. There was a problem with the connection, and despite my protect shield being up and the game saying that it blocked it, it didn't block it and it one-shot me. That's because that the other person was able to keep attacking while I was not doing anything, and I don't think that's fair, but it is real-time battling and not turn-based like the mainline Pokemon games, so that's fair enough. This battle, however, went more stable, I will admit. I mean, I understand that, you know, PvP over online may not exactly be the best thing, since you had to quickly slap up a mode, but, you know, considering this is Pokemon Go, where we've had we've come so far from random crashes, random booting issues, and network problems, this is surprisingly stable, to be honest. This was the most stable fight I had, and it was the second fight I had. The first one just happened to bug, and it screwed me over. I have the type advantage, so I'm going to go for a Stone Edge here, and try to knock out this Golbat. There we go. I'm not going to spoil the battle, obviously. You can see it for yourself. We haven't shown many battles of this before, but, you know, it opens up a little bit more variety to the game as well, and I think this is here to stay. It also, as you saw that when we accessed the menu, it is in the main menu option. Instead of at the bottom, you had your leaders, the 3 leaders of the Team Mystic, Instinct, and Valor. They're not in the Wild Pokemon tab anymore. They've now got their own dedicated menu as well, so in a way, this is actually really good. I just don't know if this was actually in the works because of the situation we're all facing, or not. I mean, maybe it was still in the works and all that, but as far as I'm aware, you can only do randoms when playing online. And that's just by, you know, trying to get the rewards for on these 2 modes. If you want to play an online battle with your friends, you would still need to build up your friendship to at least 3 stars? 3 to 4 stars, one of the 2. But as you can see here, I'm not exactly doing really good here. I'm getting the excellent all the time, but I hang on by a sliver there, and it's just not doing enough to be able to... I don't have good... The problem is I don't have good mons for the 1500 Great League in that CP range. Most of my best Pokemon are, funnily enough, in the 2500 and above range, but not so far ahead. So these were just, as you saw, I just hopped in with what the game picked as recommended, and that's pretty much it. I just try to roll with the punches. And the funny thing here, we have a Roselia versus Roselia fight. Sad thing is, I'm pretty much going to get knocked out. As you can see, I've got no protects left. It's knocked me out, and I couldn't take out the Roselia. It just had the type advantage throughout the whole thing, really. So, I didn't actually win any battles within those 2 attempts. But, hey, I gave it a go. And, best of all, just like a stadium battle, or a Coliseum battle, you do not have to use your healing items to heal your mons. These mons were already weakened from other things that I did, or just occasionally playing the game, which... that's why I said that videos probably may not be happening much anymore. Not because of this issue, but because of, I was just not playing the game much anymore. But I did boot it up, mainly because I heard that because of this issue, how are you supposed to catch Pokemon? Well, for one time only, 1 Pokecoin can be spent to get 30 Incense to bring all the mons to you. And I believe that until this crisis is averted, the time limit has changed from 30 minutes to an hour, so that is 30 hours of Pokemon catching bliss right there, and that showed up because I popped to the menu before it actually told me that I built a bunch of candy. But yeah, so that is pretty much the video. I haven't really got much else to say. These changes and updates weren't even mentioned within the game itself on the update tab, so it's just talking about the Sinnoh event. That happened about, what the game said at the time of recording this, 45 days ago, which you would have seen near the start of this video. But yeah, as you see here, I'm just messing with my settings again just to get things back up and working since the game's updated. Since I last played it, it's turned off Adventure Sync, but that's just nothing. No new Pokemon to catch, that's pretty much it. So, raids are still going on, but, you know, that's... you know, in moderation, and that's about it. So, I didn't expect to make this Pokemon video, but, you know, it had to be made. And, you know, wish everyone the best. Stay healthy. Again, don't know when I'm going to make another Pokemon Go video. The previous one was supposed to be the last one, but, you know, things happen. And that I don't know how else to end this video without stammering, so you know what I'm just going to say? In the next Pokemon Go video, wherever we do, I'll see you guys then, or for whatever else that we do on the channel. Stay safe.